Okay, just waiting. No big hoopla at the moment. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, there we go. Says we're live. I'll give it a few seconds still, just in case. Although this is a little bit different from Fire Emblem, and I know people have a lot of draw to that game, and I do as well. But let's continue on. Oh, well, first mistake. Woohoo! Right off the bat. Doing well.
Look out!
Backstepped. Alright, so, getting back into the swing of things. Sorry about that. Oh, there you are. The gun pointed at the head of the universe.
Let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. The starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Alright, so Cortana's just saying, yeah, we can blow up the ship and destroy Halo. But, so, right here is the first terminal. Pretty simple for this chapter. It's just right out in front, right when you start. And again, we're going to say goodbye to this room. It's all been fun and good. Obviously, you can only see the terminal in the newer graphics, not the older ones. But, yeah, so that's that. And, yeah, I think she's still got the codex. Now, here's where things get a little bit complicated, and I don't know why they started me off with a shotgun. I assume there's a reason, but from this distance, fighting all of these enemies in this room, using a shotgun is not optimal. Anyway, I'm just going to let the Covenant and the Sentinels fight each other. They do a pretty good job of that. Sentinels will lose this battle because the plasma weapons have an advantage on the machinery enemy. Then everything else just kind of falls apart. So we're just going to let them be. And we're going to open this door and we're going to run into the same problem. But there's a shield here, so lucky us. And I'm not too worried about any enemies over here. You can go up there for a sniper rifle. But I'm going to stick with my shotgun.
The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of
again, so these elites, remember, they took quite a few bullets. But now it's a one-hit kill from close range.
Can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Wait, we should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Connors talks about stealing a Banshee. Always a fun time. Yeah, probably not going to be too gung-ho for this section because there are quite a few enemies, even for easy mode. Yeah, I'm away. Alright, that's good enough. Now I can run out of here without much issue. That lead was right on me. Get out of here. As you can see, this is the area where we dropped in for that one other terminal in the other chapter. It's no longer there. So that's a different one. Again, we're going to do like Cortana recommended, jump into a Banshee. If we don't get blasted by the Wraith first, that is. Actually, get out of here, Wraith. I don't like you. Yeah, just don't want him to shoot down my Banshee.
The nav marks our target.
Okay. And normally, no, you don't want to stuff the hole because those guys can kill your Banshee pretty quick. If it's not on easy. Normal mode, it's still tricky. Like, I'm not gonna lie. No
That's
fronting
the
on
pulse
this one.
generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. We need to interrupt.
So what happened there is
Protect
the
comms.
shields
The pulse generator has
on my
overloaded
suit went out
scanner.
to destroy the pulse generator.
The generator's central core is offline. Well done.
Sentinels. They aren't too accurate in this version. Other versions they are, and they're a little bit quicker, but here we're not too worried about them. And look, a fresh Banshee.
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. Head through that door. That's the way to the canyon.
Alright, and again you can see the Banshee was going into the red, so we abandoned it. Leave the Covenant back there to fuss and mumble. Now this section in particular was super difficult when I was running through Legendary. I don't exactly know why, but it's just tough to get from one side of the room to the other and through the door. Especially with like 5 elites in this one area alone. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Bring explosives for sure. And otherwise just go with stealth. And stealth, even then, it's not too easy to get away with. Okay, took care of the problem. So again, we're just redoing the map we did earlier. It's the same exact layout, except we're going in reverse. And, as you can see, the Flutter here. So that's cool. We did this in the last part, if you were watching the YouTube video. And yeah, it's the same map, except we're doing it in reverse. And our objective this time isn't to get to control room, but to get rid of the pulse generators. Which is just an excuse for them to recycle the same level and throw it in reverse. And again, technical limitations, and it makes sense as far as the lore is concerned, and to a certain degree, but even then it's just like, yeah, it was really forced. Where's the explosives? These elites are driving me absolutely insane. Good thing I blew them up. Alright, so elites are dead. And again, instead of following the arrows, we're now following back from the arrows. So it's a good indicator that you're going the right direction if you're going the opposite way. Again, I don't know if there's a way to grenade jump over there or not. I'm sure there is, but I don't have a method to do it, so I'm just going to take the long route. And the elites are by far the more pertinent enemy here, so yeah. That sword came and just went right through me like butter. Or went like through me like a hot knife through butter. There we go. Again, I tend to think faster than I speak, so it's a problem. But that's okay, I'm working on it. Public speaking and all that, you know? Good news is I recognize it's a mistake and I correct myself on the fly, so that's fine. Ran out of shotgun rounds. I bet you that elite's right behind me again. Nope. Okay, I lucked out. Getting down to my last few shotgun rounds. Really a whole heck of a lot going on in here. There, you have a shotgun. You also have a shotgun. That's cool. Again, that's one of the better parts about having the Flood here, is that they'll bring in human weapons for me, so I don't have to change. Again, you thought I was kidding, but no, by far the human weapons are far superior in certain aspects of this game. Which is strange, because the Marines just cannot use them effectively enough at all, and they make it seem like they're super weak, but that's not the case. You just have to use them in the right way. Nope, let them be. I think there's one with a rocket launcher coming around this corner. There you are! Yep, he got me. He got me good there. There was no recovery from that. They took me back to the bridge, didn't it? Yes, indeed it did. Alright, that's fun. Again, this is one of the banes of not activating a checkpoint properly. Because there should be one right through this door, and for whatever reason I didn't get it. So, we'll wait here. If I take it slow, will it activate? There it is, loading done. It wasn't a checkpoint, but that's normally where the indicator would be. And normally when I run up here all gung-ho, hell to the fuck no. Because you see, like, all of those units that had the shotguns, that would have been an instant kill on me. If this were an easy mode. But since it is, I have very little to fear. Except for the rocket launcher around that corner, which, again, I knew it was coming, it's just, for whatever reason, I wasn't quick enough. So I'll just throw a grenade around this time. Yeah, so the elites and the Flood are fighting each other. That's fun. Throw a grenade. Wow, what? Oh, please tell me I didn't... Yep, I'm back on the bridge. God, what a time waster. That's bad. That's really bad. There's not a good checkpoint. I don't even know exactly what killed me. And that's the part that's the most upsetting. It's just like, oh, wow. Still, I wanted to pick up those shotgun rounds. You know what? I might just skip it. I don't need the shotgun rounds. I'll pick them up as I go. I'll just go around the center and be fine. Yeah. There's my friend. Stay over there. Where? Oh my god. I didn't even see him. Was he invisible? I bet you he was. Taking a drink. Kinda need one. Oof. least I got a closer checkpoint this time, so that's nice. Ow. We're not easy, they're kicking my butt. So, as you can see, there's probably a good reason why I was failing on Legendary mode. I can't even beat it on Easy mode. Holy shit, this is embarrassing. Okay, so... Alright, that was bad. Why did I throw that grenade? I don't even know. Anyway. We're gonna get a hang of this. I don't know what it is with this section. It's just this part in particular that's a big pain in the ass for me. Everywhere else I'm fine. But this part just throws me for a damn loop. I don't know if it's the armor, I don't know if it's the units, I can't tell you, I just don't know. Guess that was rocket launcher dude? Again, I'm confused because I'm used to him being around this corner, so him running out here is kind of confusing. But okay, fine, I'll take it, whatever. I might be getting sick, and I don't want to get sick. I don't know how I would have gotten sick, but that's okay. Again, most of my illnesses just result in, like, me having, like, a head pain. It's not really anything more than that. Like, I don't get it nearly as bad as some people where they're just coughing up blood and shit. Whew. Okay. So, here are the minions. Now we're on the other side of the bridge that we just saw. Get out of here. My butt kicked because random explosions are happening. Oh man, please. Again, I wish I could explain it, but there just seems to be like a whole influx of a difficulty spike for this level in particular, and this is actually embarrassing for me because I shouldn't really be losing, but at the same time, I think I'm just going too quickly. Like, I think I'm just holding on to the forward too much and just not giving it time. Because I definitely need to regen my shields, but I just didn't think about it in easy mode being a problem. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I get there's a huge number of enemies. But at the same time, it's just like, really? Does it even matter? I guess so. Ooh, that rocket was uber close. Okay, if we're just gonna have a powwow here, guys. There you go. Yeah, not sure what they were doing. They were just kind of sitting there. Remember that scorpion we saw earlier where it was just a tank out in the middle of the battlefield I could have taken? Yeah, this is the only section in the game where you actually get the option to drive the scorpion. Not this particular level, and you'll see why, but yeah, the level where I left it for the Warthog instead. That's the only time you can get the Scorpion in the campaign. Multiplayer, you can get it as long as it spawns on the map, but for campaign purposes, yeah, you're SOL. Again, there's not really much to the Scorpion. I mean, when I get into like Halo 2 and all that, I've already got the achievements for, you know, not using a vehicle for certain sections, because like there's a bridge and everything where it's like, he never gets me anything, and that's the whole joke, is that you don't give Cortana the ability to ride in the tank while you're in the suit. You know, it's just, I'll get to it. We'll see.
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse
Oh,
generator.
here's a ghost. Get out of here. Alright, so we're just going to speed through this section. These are boosters. Sayonara. I love the ghosts in this particular version of Halo because it's super smooth. It's so smooth just to ride in this thing. Obviously it's got a health meter, but we're not worried about it this time. Otherwise I would have switched for the Warthog here. But the Warthog is based on the ground and the ice, and the Ghost doesn't follow that property because it levitates. So it doesn't slide around or get stuck in the ice. But it does have a damage meter, just like the Banshees do. So that's the only downfall. Hey look, some Banshees. Take one, shall we? Alright, so that's good. Have a little mini dog fight here. Oh, it's dead. Alright, that was fun. Up and away, some more Banshees. Not really worried about anything here, just gonna drop out. That is the first sight of a rail or fuel rod gun that you'll see from a grunt. But later variations will have grunts with fuel rod guns, or fuel rod cannons all over the place. See, there's a little battle going on in here. Alright, so we deactivated the shield. Now we're gonna book it out of here. Probably gonna die though. Wow, get out of the way, guys. Please. Regen shields, please. Use the Banshee, get the hell out of here.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Wow. Okay. Alright, that was fun. And by fun, I mean awful. Just awful. Again, just gonna have the Sentinels and the Blood fight each other here. Enough Blood and Sentinels to... Rocket launcher runs into the room and kills me. This is great. Especially since I thought I got that guy, but okay, that's fine. Whatever. We'll just gung-ho it again. Get me the hell out of here.
Pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Again, if I shot that rocket right in front of my face, that would have killed me too, so... Again, this is why shotgun is king. In later variations of the game, you'll see that change. So in games like Halo 4, Halo 3, the carbine and the battle rifle become the god weapon, but that's only because there's a lot of long-range areas, and the piercing effect on headshots is your best bet. Alright, get me the hell out of here. I'm just gonna let the thing fall. Because it's actually faster just to use the gravity, and then just to fly, because flying slows you down, even going downwards.
That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to
That
destroy
Banshee's trying to
is
piss
through
me
there.
off, though. It's slightly working, because I can feel my freaking controller rumble every time the freaking shot hits me. Yep, there you are, scrub. Oh. I have no words. I have none. I was not expecting the Banshee to be there. So, you know what? We're gonna shoot the motherfucker down right from the start. Where are you?
I've located the pillar
Where
above.
are you? Come on.
She put down
Show
1,200
yourself.
kilometers upspin.
Piss me off.
Energy
Do it.
readings show her fusion
I want you to
reactors
do
are
it.
still powered up. The
As you
systems
can
on
tell,
the
this
pillar
level in
above
me,
are
we have
fail-safes
quite a
and I
past,
can't
especially in
override without
fucking
authorization from the captain.
legendary
We
mode,
need to
but
find
that's
him
fine.
before his neural
You know what?
implants
That's
start
fine.
the fusion
I made a
process.
mistake. I'm willing to admit
That
I made a
tunnel
mistake
leads to
there.
the next section of canyon. The
But
final
that's
pulse
just
generator we need to
awful.
destroy is through there.
Do it. Do it. Come here. Do it. Come here. Get out of here. Oh my god. It's still a rocket launcher on the ground. This is great. You know what? We're gonna use a ghost. We're gonna fly in. I'm gonna land, get the ghost, run these motherfuckers over. End of story.
She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy
Because I'm
readings
angering
show
myself by
fusion
trying to
reactors
fly a
are
Banshee
still
through
powered
here.
up.
So if I
That
stay on the
tunnel
ground,
leads
I'll
to
be
the
fine.
next section of canyon. The
I'll be
final
alright.
pulse generator
I'll be
we
okay
need
with
to
that.
destroy is through there.
Alright, so here we go. The Covenant and the Flood are fighting. We use the Banshee as a rolling cannonball and just let it go. Get out of here. Screw all of you. Screw all of you. Get out of here. Here's the rocket, easily avoided on ground. Probably gonna die here anyway. Go ahead, shoot me. Shoot me. Make my day. Not better. Not good. But I got through it. So, okay, that's fine. We got through it now. Again, this level should have probably been over already, but yeah, you can see how much fun I've been having with those areas. And I thought it was just a legendary mode specific thing. Apparently, no, it's just always this bad. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so all of you, fuck off. I'm gonna go grab a health pack over here. I think there's one. Probably wrong. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, that's fine. Forget it. It's probably off to the left, but I'm already down the bridge anyway. Not going back. And again, there's no sprint in this game, so I can't run faster if I wanted to. Not until Halo 3 do you even have the option. And even then, I think it's an ability in Halo 4. It's just always there because it makes sense to have a run. But apparently we didn't figure that out until Halo 4. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I wasn't part of Bungie at the time. They didn't ask me. I'm getting real sick of these rocket launchers that come out of nowhere. I'm baffled. I'm absolutely baffled as to why anybody thought that was a good idea to have, like, lock-on rocket launchers for these enemy types. And again, it's not like I was, like, there was no way for me to avoid that one, because I was in the middle of the air trying to guide my jump, but even then I can't jump to the left and then turn to the right, you know what I mean? And yeah, sure, it was my mistake that I jumped in the first place, but even if I was on the ground, they would have shot, like, the ground or something. So, there's no win. There's no win here. Nope. Screw y'all. Get off my back. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, God, the salty mic. You know, this isn't even the maddest I've possibly been in a game. It's scary, but yeah. I've literally had moments where I just yelled at the top of my lungs because of something being, like, extremely frustrating. Fire Emblem, if I died, like, during the end part of a mission, and I've done that, where I've been fighting the boss, and I lost a unit, and I had to redo an entire hour-long mission, that's, like, I don't know, a 5 on the Richter scale. This game usually puts me at like a 4 or 3 at the worst times. But no, there have been things that push me to a 9. Push me to a 9, push me to a 10. So, sorry, it's not super salt. There are certain games that will get me there. This isn't one of them, because I can usually fight through it either way, but that's fine. I imagine it could get to that level. Like, if I was stuck in that earlier section for 3 hours in a row, you better believe I'd be there. But, luckily, I made some variances where I didn't run into that problem. And, again, I'm probably taking easy mode too lightly when I probably shouldn't be. But, again... Oh, yeah, right here, rocket guy. Come here. Come here, idiot. Nope, nope. Anytime I see a rocket from now on. And that was the Banshee coming for a dive to kill me. And I am back fucking here. Alright, this is grand. No checkpoint once I got out into the snow. That's cool. That's the best. You know what? That's so much fun. I just wanted to do it again, just for my own health. It's good. It's so good. Okay. Again, this game right now, it's making me look like I'm retarded. Because, haha, you beat it on Legendary, you must be lying. Ha 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 ha. No. Fuck these rocket launchers. Fuck the hell out of these rocket launchers. And my reticle's lying to me. So, alright. We're gonna play this like this is Legendary mode. We're gonna play it just like it is. So I'm gonna wait for my shield to regen. Go ahead, start regenerating. Alright, there it goes. Then we're gonna move forward, and we're gonna wait for all the enemies to spawn, because here they come, right here. Again, we're gonna use rockets to get rid of them. Get the one that's close with a shotgun. Don't reload anything yet. Yep, there you are, rocket guy. Alright, that's cool. Bye-bye. Alright, so... having fun yet? Having fun. How's the frickin' flood doing? Are you doing great? Good, good, great, wonderful. Okay, now we're gonna go through the door. We're gonna wait for a checkpoint to activate so I don't have to do this room again. Because as lovely as it was, I'm tired of that checkpoint being back there instead of up here where it normally activates. Like, I don't know, in this section right here where it tells me loading. We'll see it. You'll see it here in a second. Because I'm going to open this door and it'll trigger. Open the door. There we go. Checkpoint done. See, that's what I wanted to see before. For whatever reason, it didn't activate before. But this has been an enlightening experience, let me tell you. Especially since this is on easy mode. Again, I tell you, this is on easy mode. And when I say I've beaten it on legendary mode, this freaking level in particular makes me seem like I'm an idiot and that I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's great. That's wonderful. I always like looking like an idiot. It's great. Wonderful. Just fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, here we go. So, nope, no more turrets. No more bullshit going on. Nope, get out of the turret. Bye-bye turret. Now it's flipped over. Alright. Nope, you stay out of the turret. You stay away. Get the fuck away. Hey, look, some ghosts. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna leave the area. Not let the rocket fuck come after me. Delicious. And we're gonna come back to that cave area because there's a skull up above it, but there's only one way to get there, and you need a Banshee. Unfortunately, you don't get a Banshee until you get to this section of the game. I'll show you where exactly. So, in Legendary mode, this particular area is an asshole. It just gets really bad. Something didn't activate here. Did I go too quickly? What went wrong here? Okay, there's no Banshees. I'm in a ghost. Did I go too far? Is the Banshee somewhere else? Because normally this is the battlefield you go down to get the Banshee. So what the hell happened here? Did I break the game? Oh god, please don't tell me that happened. I don't want to redo the level. I think I did though. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's delicious. That's so good I think I might cry. Okay, there's got to be a Banshee somewhere. There's got to be one somewhere. Where is it at? Because the enemies didn't trigger over here, so what am I missing? Hey, rockets going on over there. See, there's still enemies over here. So I'm missing something. Where's the Banshee? Might just have to die. So, okay. If I go over there and the Banshees aren't there, I'll just have myself killed. Yep, okay, that's fine. Rocket launcher man, you do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is gonna be great. I think I broke the game. I think I actually did it. Because I have to get up there, but the only way to get there is with a Banshee. And if there's no Banshee, I'm screwed. Blood fuckers are going down. Sick of their shit. No, come after me. Do it. Do it. Okay, maybe they're spawning now. I saw some guys come from the left. Maybe I just had to trigger the music. Which, is that dumb? Yes. Would I do that in the game? No. Alright, so, enemies are gone here. There better be something over here. Is there a battle going on over here? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so yeah, it was just a battle sequence that didn't trigger over here for whatever reason. But now they're here. Rocket guys are there. That's cool. Okay, here's the battlefield. Okay, good. Very good. We finally got them to spawn in. Isn't that fantastic news? Alright, flying away with our Banshees, getting shot up. I don't really give a shit. Oh, okay, this level's been aggravating. I'm gonna be so glad when it's over. And I'm sorry I wasted so much of your time, because the checkpoints weren't activating either, and you definitely saw what was going on there. So, okay, now I've got to fly back here, and it wants me to go up from here to that doorway. But first, to show you where the skull is, just in case you were curious, it's over here. Again, I think this is the old graphics, which I think look better than the new ones, or was this... I don't remember. Is this the old or the new? It might be the new. No, no. Okay, so this is the new. Okay, I don't know why. It seems like it's better with the old graphics there. Anyway, here's the skull. Pinata skull. Alright, now we can fly up here. This is our last fusion reactor that we have to destroy. So once that's done, it'll trigger the cutscene, we end the level. So, fuck all of you! Get out of here! It's always great when I crash into a wall. Sentinels stay out there. Inside here in Legendary is usually pretty empty. You can go ahead and destroy the Sentinels if you want. Not really required. But you know what? Might as well use the rockets while I have them. Because they won't be here in the next level. You know, I could be a worse shot, that'd be great. I think the Sentinels just keep spawning, but I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm just taking out my frustrations a little bit. The level could be over at this point, but nah, that'd be too easy for them. Somehow I acquired 60 rounds of shotgun ammo. So that's cool. Alright, job done.
Let's get out of here.
Again, I apologize.
Get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your suits. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Okay. So, the hardest levels of Halo are out of the way.
The network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
So Chief whacking his head was actually whacking Cortana. But that's kind of the cute little part that they kept from original Halo. And I like it. Alright, so... I was going to go on some sort of a topic and I forgot. Got a little more comfortable. This mission is not too particularly difficult. It's find keys.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Again, the audio is not exactly good in this section. Again, I imagine they were dealing with voice acting limitations at the time, because Captain Keyes, by all means, is a well-meaning person, but his voice actor did not do him justice at all. He was rather stale. Drop the shotgun, mate. Alright, so I have a shotgun now. That's the important thing. Again, God weapon. As soon as the shotgun becomes available, which is like halfway through Halo, that's the one you want to keep.
Analyzing damage.
So you can see this hole in the floor, and you'd think, oh, that's a bad idea, because all other areas tell you that that's a bad idea. But it's actually a good idea here, so we just jump in. Again, the only way you can really know about that is if you fight longer than you're supposed to inside the ship. Cortana will literally tell you, alright, our only choice is to jump in the coolant. But that requires fighting all of the Flood that come after you from inside the ship, and it's a waste of ammunition to do it. So, we don't. Just going to continue along. Again, Legendary mode, this area is a little bit trickier because the sniper's up on the rooftops, but the snipers have other priorities when it's on easy mode because of the Covenant here. Again, rule of thumb, if there's enemies fighting each other in a certain area, you can usually just ignore them and run on through. That's not always the case, as you could tell from the last chapter, because when I tried to do that, explosions would go off.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
Especially with rockets. Good news here is there aren't a lot of rocket users in this level. So, that's a helpful thing. Ow. But there are a lot of explosive dudes, so that sucks. Take the sniper rifle though. Again, you can see over here, 2 hunters are fighting the Flood, and this sniper rifle against the Flood does not work. The piercing effect is not good for Flood. It is only good for the Covenant, and it's only good for headshots, nothing more, or the hunters here. And the hunters are actually more beneficial because they can take a lot of those explosive hits that you don't have to take. Again, I'm just going to leave the elites and the hunters alone there because I don't really care. This gunner here, however, he's going to get the brunt of this. Again, the Flood jump in. The elites and the grunts fight them. And I don't know what it is about this hill in particular, but if you're fighting this on Legendary, it's just an endless supply of Flood that come running down this hill. So, I don't know what the trigger is for that. I'm sure there's somebody who does, a good speedrunner. And, well, I'm not exactly going slow. I'm not as good as a speedrunner by any means, and you know, I could probably be that good eventually, but I just don't want to put that much practice in.
Analyzing. Power leakage rate is significant. There's the gravity. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical. It's still operational. That's our way back in.
I'm beating the, what's the word? I'm beating the voice acting as far as when it's supposed to be speaking in areas. So I triggered one set of voice commands, and then now I'm just sort of activating the second round, so they both went at the same time. So that just gives you an indicator that, yeah, I went a little fast there.
Get into the ship's control room from here.
I gotta stop doing that. Looking for weapons real quick. I don't think there's anything lying around though, which is unfortunate. Because, as you can tell, I'm running out of ammunition. I've got 12 rounds to my name. No, I've got
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess.
16 rounds to my name.
Schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Whoop. Again, explosive dudes, don't want to be near them. They act kind of like grenades. If there's explosives on the floor, they will trigger them, much like all the other grenades we've seen throughout the game.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering.
Legendary mode in this area, it's a nightmare. Because you want these doors to open. Will these doors open? No. I think I might still be going the wrong direction. That's fine. I'll get it figured out. Okay, so there's the downslope. Alright, so that's fine. Again, yes, that was me making a mistake, and that happens a lot. I'm hoping one of these guys dropped a shotgun. Or something. Again, do I recommend using melee? No. Not against the Flood. But it's either that or the sniper rifle, and the sniper rifle is not going to do shit. There we go. Yep, I got eaten. That's fine. Again, I ran out of rounds. I didn't have much of a choice. You can see the sniper rifle right there. I fired 4 rounds right into the guy. Did nothing. Nope, I ended up on the 2nd floor. Okay, so we're gonna try and get this. You know what? We're just gonna leave him. Forget it. Ow. Nope, nope, oh god. Still looking for that shotgun. There we go. Alright, finally. Whew. God, I'm making dumb mistakes. Again, I'm not taking this seriously enough, and I didn't really think I would have to. Again, when it says easy mode, I usually think, nah, just gonna run through for the story. Apparently, no! That's not how this works at all. Okay, that's fine.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
Again, I wish this made more sense to me, but it doesn't.
Gave you an order, soldier. Now pull out.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
Alright, somebody with a full shotgun would be really great right about now. Anybody at all. And I could always go for an assault rifle or something like that, but that just seems too easy.
The control room should be this one.
Again, shotgun is the god weapon.
His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
And he just made that call out. So you'd think he's still somewhat alive. But well, we'll see. I'll show you what happened. Anything in here? Nope, I didn't think so. I thought there was going to be a shield or something. Activated a checkpoint though, so that'll be helpful. Get out of the way. 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 Nope, he's super dead. So, the only way to really trigger this scene is to kill every enemy in the room. So he was just yelling over the mic not too long ago, and already he's been
No human
mummified.
life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go.
So yeah, we
need to
just
get
punched
back
out
to the
Captain
Pillar of
Key's
Autumn.
face.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
So that's cool. Stop it. And the explosion's triggered. I knew that was coming.
Let's go back to the shuttle
Didn't
bay
stop
and
it,
find
but
a
I knew it
ride.
was coming. So normally, in Legendary mode, what I let happen is I run over to this area, let the Covenant and the... Oh my god, explosive guy landed next to me. That's great. Anyway, the terminal's here, just in case you wanted to know. It's right there. Don't exactly remember where the skull is in this one. Again, I'm sorry, I just don't remember where it was. But that's okay. Not a big deal. Inconsequential. You got me. Okay, back and down. Okay, he died mysteriously. Get out of here. So now we're in the hangar bay. That's a plasma cannon. We're not going to stick around for that. Fuel rod cannon, correct termination there. Gonna drop to this floor here. Probably injure my legs. Yep. Get the health pack. Run backwards. See the Banshees that came in. They were designed just for me. And then we get the fluck out of here.
Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Again, I always laugh at that cutscene because in Legendary mode, all of those shots would have killed Master Chief. Because the Banshee is super flimsy. Apparently I beat the par time. I don't know how exactly, but apparently I did. I'm okay with that. Why the hell not? That's the Pillar of Autumn, which is somehow different from the rest of the Halo ring, in the respect that you don't exactly see in the oh god, what am I looking for? In the skybox that there is the halo out there, that this is just on the halo ring. So it's a little weird. Because it seems vast, like extremely much more wide than any other area of the halo, even though all sections of halo are the same width.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up!
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Again, that joke gets recycled over and over in the different variations of Halo 2. Halo as well, let me say that. I get to
We
say
need to
Halo
get to the
2.
bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Okay. So the Sentinels are here. We'll trigger the flood. I will thank you for the shotgun. Yeah, and those big blow-up guys act like grenades, so they are literal suicide bombers, but they're the Flood, so they don't really care if they blow up or not, because it's just spreading more spores. Got the health pack. Again, the Pillar of Autumn layout stays pretty much the same. We're in the cafeteria now. Yeah, here. And that was a rather tough grunt. As you can tell, these are now elite soldiers, so they take a few more hits. Even on easy mode, apparently.
The bridge.
You stuck me, didn't you? He did. He totally stuck me. You are one lucky SOB.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Yes, I see it. Thank you.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is to have a record of all of our lost time. Human history, is it? Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you have destroyed this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels!
Oh, he's just one bullet short.
heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the
Free health
engine room
pack?
through there.
Now, comparatively, in easy mode, the Flood are pretty tough, but in legendary mode, the elites on the Covenant side are the toughest unit for this game in particular. And again, I can't reiterate that enough because it seems like I'm telling a fib, but I'm not. I know what I'm talking about to some degree, but I can see how you might doubt me, especially from this playthrough. Ugh. Just, ugh. It was ugly before. Still, beating the par time on a few of these levels, that was worth it for some achievement points. I've already got most of the achievements for this game, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Get out of my way. It won't let me in. Can you believe that? It won't let me in here either. That's a shame, really. But that's fine. I'll survive. Get out of here, Flood. I'll take the Sentinels over you any day. So there's the terminal here. So just in case you wanted to know, that's where it is. I have a feeling the skull. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, activated the terminal. That was not intended. Again, so as you can see, it paused the stream. So that was a thing. Apologies. But yeah, didn't do it on purpose. I was just in the middle of reloading, and I just happened to hold the reload button too long. Ah, God, freaking Flood fucks. Again, it's just a numbers game, really. Where the skull is in this last one. I know I got it, but I just don't remember where it is. It'll probably be something that I just, blocked out of my mind, but that's okay. Again, I'm just activating my flashlight. Again, why they even added a flashlight feature in this game, I'll never know, because it just seems ultimately useless in all the other maps except for, like, these sections here. Again, I think I said at the beginning, this wouldn't be a skull run. I'll just tell you when I know there's one for sure. It just took me out to the main hall. That's fine. Run down the hallway. Okay, so we're near engineering right now. So, to the left is engineering, but we're going to head to the armory. Because the armory's got some cool stuff. Like, I don't know, this rocket launcher and grenades and, just some fun stuff to have. Oop. If I could not miss him. That'd be good. There we go. Maybe it's in this back room? I don't remember. I don't think so. Oh well, I don't remember. But I know where the terminal was, so we found that. So this is the armory. We're gonna go back over here. Heading to engineering. The bad news is this next section forces you to use one at a time. And you'll see what I'm talking about. Light fuse, run away!
We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the
that.
countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have
there's
access to
skulls
all
in
of
here
the
somewhere,
reactor
but I don't
schematics
remember.
and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will
Alright,
expose a shaft
crouch jump.
that leads to the primary fusion
Crouch. Crouch jump. There we go, got it.
Good. Step 1 complete.
just a
We have
small
straight
shortcut
shot into
there.
the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cell. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That
Did I
should
get
be
it?
enough to trigger a wildcat.
Okay, I think I did.
explosion on the engine
Seems to be closing. Get out of the way. I gotta wait for the vent to open again. Oop, that was bad. That was really bad. I fell to my death. Arr! Shit, did I do? I did it again. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's enough of that bullshit. Open. Open. Open vent. Open. God, pain in the ass. And I fell to my death again. Oh, I'm getting too antsy. Seriously, get out of the way. Nope. Fell to my death. It's gotta stop. This is just bad. Stop. 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 Jesus. Just stop. Nope. You're not gonna let me, are you?
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
No, there's only one more. Thank you. Shit, I dropped my shotgun. Alright, gotta stay on cover for a little bit. Shields, regen. Again. Just bad. Just bad, bad, bad. And I really can't blame anybody but myself, but still, it's just like,
That did it. The engine's gone.
Get out of my way.
Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
yes, if you get close enough to that door, you will explode. Heading up.
To Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read you 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station.
Oh, I lied. I know where the skull is.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative, negative. We have a Wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drive detonates. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
I forget what the difference is. I think it's like you only have 5 minutes in Legendary, which I don't know how that's too much different from 6 minutes, but I guess, you know, whatever. It's interesting. It might even be 4 minutes, but I don't recall. I think it's 5. I think the lowest it'll go is 5. Oh my god, these driving skills, I tell you. Woo! So elite. So elite. So Mr. Chef, it's not even funny. Again, 1.4 kilometers is no joke. Oop, that was me making a mistake. Me making an instant correction. In a legendary mode, you really cannot crash your vehicle. If you crash once, you're almost guaranteed to die. Because the enemies will fuck you up. And they will fuck you up without mercy. So here's one shortcut. Not too much of a shortcut, but good enough. Saves us a little bit of time. And then we head left. Of course, if we could stop crashing, that would be wonderful. I don't even know why I crashed there, but okay. We're going to stay on the outside edge of this one. Again, trying to remember this for certain areas gets a little bit tricky. In Legendary mode, you're just trying to like, oh, that's going to kill me. Oh, that's going to kill me. So you're trying to remember your path is going to be super important. And again, it's hard to tell if you're going forward or backwards without that marker, but as long as the numbers are going down, you're good to go. So here we can kind of go towards the center, except for the second part, because there's a post there. So we go to the side, or at least as close to the side as we can go. Getting stuck and flipped sideways, not good, and I flipped the vehicle on myself. So this will be good. Alright, lost a bunch of time there. That was cool.
The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing.
Always
We
fun.
have 6 minutes before the fusion drive detonates.
Wait a minute.
We need to evac now.
Wait a minute.
Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0,
Where's the health pack?
will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
There's the health pack.
Don't
Fine.
be here.
Okay.
Close.
Can we not, Master Chief? Can we? I'm losing time already. So, stupid mistakes all over the place. Pretty bad. Don't make them. Don't do what I'm doing, folks. Ugh. There we go. That was a good jump. Gonna do another one here. Go off to the side and around. Take the ramp here. Hopefully we'll make this jump. I'm used to missing that one, so that's okay if you do. Takes us into this hole right here. That's fine. Don't push forward on the accelerator there or you will flip over. You can push forward here. Again, every time you make a jump, just let go of the accelerator because you want the nose to come up and not go down. I don't know why it does that when you accelerate in this game, but it does. It forces your nose down. If I can get to the halfway mark, I'll be happy. I mean, if I can get to the end, I'll be happy. Yep, end, okay. shortcut here. Again, it's not too big of a shortcut, but it's big enough to make somewhat of an impact. See if we can make this jump correctly this time. There we go, much better. A lot smoother than what we were dealing with before. And crashed into a wall. Alright, that's cool. That was just sort of a gimme jump. Don't flip backwards, and you did. You did the exact thing I didn't want you to do, because that forces me to turn my ass around. Alright, so then we do a slalom through here. For those of you who don't know how to ski, it's where you go from side to side of a flag. Sort of a thing. Competition in the Olympics. If you don't know what the Olympics are, then I really can't help you. Alright. So now we're here. At the checkpoint mark. I really gotta stop flipping this damn vehicle. Again, I very rarely do that, but for whatever reason today, it's just
Wait,
like, nope,
stop.
fuck you.
This is where Foehammer is coming to pick us up.
I don't
Hold
really care.
position here.
Foehammer can go die. So you can see Foehammer behind us is on fire.
2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
So the skull, it's right here. So that's the Grunt birthday party skull.
Echo 419.
Again,
gone.
is that important for you? Not really.
Calculating alternate escape
But
route.
if you wanted to know where it was, that's how you do it, and that's how you get up there.
One longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7.
So it's
If we
important to
move
have that
now, we
Warthog
can
there.
make it.
Really? I see it just flipped over without even so much as pushing on the accelerator. I just rolled down the hill. These little jumper hellhole too. These little pockets here. You have no idea how annoying that is, especially when I was playing on PC. And you try and account for which way it's rotating while you're in the air, because you can't control it if it's off the ground. But just little quirks here and there take care of it. So we're gonna say hi to my little buddy in here. Everybody knows about him. He's a happy little guy. So, yeah, we got a minute 30, but we're hanging out with our buddy. And, yeah, normally we'd be in crunch time, so we've got another minute left before the whole ship explodes and I instantly fail. So let's try to get through here, shall we? Still haven't made the huge jump yet. So that's probably going to cost me a significant amount of time. Probably should not have gone to see my grunt buddy, but we'll see if we can pull it off here. If I don't, then we start back at the halfway point, I think.
Top speed. We should be able to clear it.
This is the top speed jump. Let go of the accelerator here. Just coast. Boom, made the jump. Alright, now we jump over here. "35 seconds left. Keep an eye on that timer. 28 seconds. 23 seconds.
That's the ship. Move. We need to get aboard now.
As you can tell, we had, what, 6 minutes? So 5 is kind of a struggle.
We're cutting it close. fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Okay. Not sure. User signed out. No, I didn't. I didn't sign out at all. Okay, normally that's where the credits would roll. But that's fine. So, what's the difference between easy mode and legendary mode for the ending? Actually, not much. For legendary mode ending, there's a little Easter egg where Sarge and an elite are sort of holding hands, or not holding hands. They're in the middle of a fight. They're fighting each other. And then all of a sudden, he's just like, well, we're going to die. Hold me. And then they both hug each other. And then, you know, the whole Halo explodes. So that's the only real difference in this one. In other Halos, there's a significant difference in the ending, just depending on how you play it. I don't know about Halo 2. Halo 2 is the one game I have never actually played. Because I played Halo on the PC when I was younger. I didn't have an original Xbox. I had a 360 though, so I had 3. I played Reach, played ODST, and played 4, but never played 2. Halo 2 I've been playing with a buddy now, and we've been looking for items, but we still haven't completed that. As you can see, it's 10 of 15 as far as the chapters completed, but that's okay. And you can only get the skulls in legendary mode on Halo 2, 3, and 4 from that point onward. And Halo 1, it doesn't matter. You can do it on any difficulty you want. I don't know if 4 even has skulls. I think 4 only has the terminals. But I could be wrong about that. So, you can correct me if you know better. In any case, that's what we're going to stop today. We just completed Halo the original. So, CE anniversary. And you can switch between the graphics. That's sort of cool. I gave you an idea of where most of the terminals and the skulls were. There are a few exceptions, but again, you can look up where they are. It's not too difficult on YouTube. You're already here. But if you found this helpful at all, you know, like, comment, subscribe. If you want, you can, you know, throw an invite my way on my Xbox One if you also have one. I don't know when you might see this or if you might see this, but yeah, if you want to play around some multiplayer or you want to do some playlists or challenges or Spartan Ops, we can do that too. I know some RVB secrets for certain Spartan Ops missions because they're only available in certain missions there. But yeah, so just let me know. And I think from here we'll go to Halo 2, then Halo 3, which we can do, and then Halo 4. Again, these will all just be on easy mode to start off with, just so we can get through the story. Halo was done in 3 parts, so that's cool. Halo 2 probably shouldn't be too much longer. It has a few more missions than most of the other Halos, but that's okay. It's because it's 2 campaigns combined into one. And I think you'll be happily surprised with Halo 2 Anniversary, because its updated graphics are on par with Halo 4's and Halo 5. So that's cool. Anyway, so I will see you all next time. Thank